Hello and welcome. This is Professor M.A. Lord, your IELTS Examiner. I am going to conduct IELTS speaking test at British Language Club, Kazla Rajshahi Centre. Candidate's name is? Now I am going to start part 1. In this part I will ask you some questions regarding your personal information and a familiar topic. Will you please introduce yourself?
I'm Khadijatul Kubra Kia. Kia is my nickname. I am a student of Rajshahi University. Currently I am pursuing my graduate degree from Department of Urdu in Rajshahi University. I am from Kurigram. Now I am living in Rajshahi.
Describe your living place. Describe your living place, where you are living now.
Okay. Now I am living in Rajshahi University, Roke Hall to be exact. I live in 4th floor of my hall, and my room.
Where is your hometown?
My hometown is Kurigram. It is a border area mainly. It is under Rangpur division.
How is Kurigram different from Rajshahi?
Well, Rajshahi is a big cities. It's a metropolitan areas, and Kurigram is just a small town. It's a district area, and Rajshahi has some.
Did you learn to swim when you were a child?
Actually, I tried to learn. I was trying to learn swimming when I was child. Something bad happened with my neighbors, and I can't get enough chance to learn swimming.
How often do you swim now?
As I mentioned that something bad happened with my neighbor. Actually, one of my neighbor's child was drawn into water and died. After this incident, my mother don't allow me to go swimming. So now I have a water phobia. So I don't go swimming now.
What places are there for swimming where you live?
Currently I live in Rajshahi. Here is in my university. I have a swimming pool. My university student can swim there if they want. And besides this, Rajshahi city, near Rajshahi city there are rivers and so many ponds. I think people can swim there.
Do you think it would be more enjoyable to go swimming outdoor or at indoor pool? Why?
To be honest, I never go in indoor pool, so I don't know how much enjoyable it is. But when I was child, I living in a village, and I swim in pond, and it is quite enjoyable. It was quite enjoyable.
Okay. Now I am going to start part 2. In this part you will be given a cue card. You will have 1 minute for preparation, and you will have to speak 2 or 3 minutes on the topic. Here is your cue card. Okay, you can start.
Okay. Well, there are so many great and successful businessmen in this world. Among of them, I would like to talk about a person who I know. He is Jack Ma. He is a Chinese business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is the co-founder of Alibaba, co-founder and former executive chairman of Alibaba Group. And he is the in addition he is co-founded of Yangfeng equity firm. He is the strong proponent of open market driving economy. According to Bloomberg Index, he is the 5th wealthiest person of China, as well as is 35th in the world. In 2019, in Forbes list his name in 2019 Asia's hero of philanthropies for his supporting work of underprivileged community in China, Australia, the Middle East and Africa. In his life he encountered a lot of barrier, but he never gave up his dream. His self-confidence and hard work bring him in this position. Jack Ma studying English in his young age. He took his college entrance exam for 3 times. First time he got only 1 marks in mathematics and failed, and second time he again took this exam and only 90 points in mathematics and again fell off the list. Despite of his family's strong opposition, he took the exam for 3rd time and successful in this time. Then he after entering college, he became a good student and doing an excellent academic result. He also claims that he application in Harvard University for 10 times, and each time he had rejected each time. According to Jack Ma's autobiographical speech, after completing his graduates, he applied for 31 different jobs, but he rejected for everyone. After so many rejections, he started his own company, whose name is Hangzhou Translation Agency. Then he found a website named Int'l, website related to China, and he said that he launched this website in 9:30 a.m. and in 12:30 a.m. he got some emails from some Chinese investors wishing to know about him. This time he first realized that some internet had something great to offer. Then he in 1997 to 98 he headed an international technological company.
Okay, thank you. Your time is up. Now I'm going to start part 3. What kind of people are most famous in your country today?
In Bangladesh, I think celebrities are most famous, such as actors, singers, cricketers, and some of Islamic scholars. For internet, so many people can being famous nowadays.
Why are so many stories about famous people in the news?
The most obvious reason is our fascination of celebrities. We like to follow their lifestyles. It is understandable that news reporters share their news to engage their viewers.
Do you agree or disagree that many young people today want to be famous?
Yeah, I agree that nowadays young people want to be famous. Everyone gets attention, and for this reason they use some internet platform, basically Facebook, Instagram, for being overnight sensation.
Why might famous people enjoy having fans?
Okay, celebrities are main based. Fan is the main thing of.
Do you think it is easy for famous people to earn a lot of money?
Yes, yes, I think it is easy because when a person being famous, everyone can attend. Everyone can. Everyone wants them to